Okay, so just while the bisque is cooling down, it's just over 100 degrees. And I've had a quick peek inside, but I'll make another video when it's truly cool to open it up without the wares being damaged. Just wanted to show you how I've got this flue set up so it can be moved out of the way. It can be removed just by pulling it out, reinserted by pushing it back in and locking it onto the underside of the collar here. And you can see the cowl anti-downdraft up there. It's the 30mm fire brick hole that I've got here, and then inside you can see there's a piece of wood up there and a piece of wood at the bottom, and then there's like a gap in the middle, and I've just put insulation tape all the way around inside, and that will stop oxygen and heat and fuel mixing together. So that cuts off the oxygen basically, and it will resist enough temperature and send it into this. And this did its job, because this got incredibly hot last night, so that was good. But you can see more clearly what I've done now, and that these basically just attach onto the Jubilee clip there, and then you've got a flue system that you can detach. So if I just oops, I just put this on here a second while I reattach it so that you can see. Hopefully you can see from there. Let me just check. Yeah, maybe just a touch more support on there, for want of a better camera stand. But it's basically just a matter of, it swings perfectly because I made this steel rope the same length as the hood. So the idea is that if there was heat expansion and it did drop, then it would keep it in the air and stop it from hitting the kiln. So it's just there as an extra safety measure, as well as a handy tool for doing stuff like this, for removing it if you need to get it out of the way. And also it helps to keep the room nice and cool then. So basically let's try and get that back in there. It can take a bit of force and it can be adjusted. Let's just check that up there. Yeah, everything's okay. There. And it goes up further. That's gone right on. So there's a lot of play in the flue as well, so it can go all the way in like that. As you can see, there's a lot of slack on there, so it can be moved closer or further away depending on how much heat is coming out of here basically. But yeah, I'll open up the kiln. We will open up the kiln to look at the wares once it's cool. Took the brick off this morning because it was at about 200 odd degrees I think, but it's just coming down to 100, and when it's about what 40-50 we can open it up and have a look. But yeah, that's the rest of the flue, how the flue's been done on a narrowboat.